first annual Marathon Premier Sailfish Tournament kicked off at the Fairfield Inn on April 20th, 2022, hosting the crews, anglers, friends, and family. At the outdoor event, the wind was gusting up to 30 miles an hour. Brutus Seafood provided food for all of the events. Beer was donated from Isla Mirada Brewery, and soft drinks donated by Coca-Cola Beverages Florida. The tournament rules were read aloud, and each team picked up buckets full of promotional items and banquet tickets.
As you will currently see, the red flag equals high hazard. High surf, strong winds.
Despite the sporty conditions, the crews were excited to fish over the next 2 days. On day one of the fishing, April 22nd, 2022, it was raining heavily, and winds were gusting over 30 miles an hour. Despite the conditions, nearly all 17 boats and 89 anglers who signed up to fish would tough it out that day. They were fishing for cash prizes, bragging rights, and, most importantly, for a good cause. Even specially designed high-speed kites were no match for the gusting winds, but the crews endured. The captains did their best to spot signs of fish despite the low visibility, and by the end of day one, 8 sailfish were caught and released. Day 2 was looking a bit better. It was still very windy and raining, but more manageable than day 1, with the sun peeking out from time to time. The crews were excited for what the day might bring, and almost every time the sun's rays broke through the clouds, 1 or 2 boats hooked up. When it was all said and done, 17 sailfish were successfully released despite the challenging weather. The fishing ended dramatically as a boat hooked up at the very last minute to clinch the top male angler prize.
All right, bring the kite in, please. Take it up, flip. Back up. All right.
Tournament founder Katie Lewis is very grateful for the support of the local fishing community and businesses that help make this event possible. Everyone gathered at Aquarium Encounters in Marathon on the evening of the awards banquet. Brutus Seafood provided delicious food such as fresh rolled sushi, and Keys Rotisserie donated some tasty bites. Trophies donated by Gray Taxidermy were beautiful, and the winners were excited to get their hands on them. There was a selection of Marathon and Florida Keys related artwork donated by Eddie Forbes Art, some for prizes and others sold at auction raising money for charity. A raffle was also held to raise money for the cause. There were prizes such as free fishing charter trips, a 2-night stay in the Keys, and fishing gear and tackle. The event was a fantastic success, and Marathon Premier Sailfish Tournament paid out all the winning teams and categories while raising $10,000 for Mission Fishin in its very first year. We are pleased to invite you to join us for the second annual Marathon Premier Sailfish Tournament this April 21st and 22nd, 2023. Visit marathonsailfish.com for more details.